folks. This is Nate Coker for Nashville Newsine, and you will never guess where I am. I'm in beautiful downtown Burwood. It's just south of Nashville in Williamson County, and with me today, of course, this good-looking man right here is Mr. Ken Huff. He's the proprietor of the very notable Huff's Grocery right here in this community. Now, this is an establishment that some people call Cracker Barrel on steroids. It's quite a place, and you've got to come out here and see it if you haven't been here already, because this is the real thing. An old-fashioned country store with years gone by charm. Now, Mr. Ken Huff, glad to have you with us today.
Thank you, sir.
And I understand now that you're 82 years old. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And you still walk to work?
Yes, sir.
Now, how long does that take you?
Oh, about a minute.
Where do you live?
Just across the street.
Well, I'm glad you still walk to work, because this place is something else. We're going to go in a little bit and look around, but how old is this building? Tell us that.
Built in 1911.
And when did you come here?
My daddy bought it in 1937.
And did he open Huff's Grocery back then? Or?
Yes, sir.
And when did you start working?
I started working here in 42.
1942. So you've seen a lot of things come and go, have you not?
Yes, sir. I've seen a lot of it.
Now, did you sell gasoline back then?
Yes, sir.
What's the earliest car you remember servicing with gas? Do you remember that?
No, sir. I really don't know. It's been a long time.
But it was some old cars, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Some good old cars, back when cars were cars, weren't they?
That is right.
You've seen a lot of changes over the years. What stands out as the biggest change you've noticed?
Well, I'll tell you, the prices of things. Kerosene. We used to pay 7 cents a gallon for it and sold it for a dime. Now we get $2.99 a gallon for it. That's about the biggest thing.
Isn't that something? Now, I understand, for one thing, you're famous for bacon around here. Everybody's talking about your bacon they get down here at Huff's Grocery. Tell us about it.
We got some awful good bacon.
Now, how many cows do you have to kill to get that bacon?
Well, we don't kill no cows. I don't know how many hogs they kill, but but it is really good bacon.
Well, I understand that's the case, because everybody's talking about it. Now, I understand, too, that some country music people made this place famous. What happened?
Yes, sir. The Judge done an Oldsmobile commercial here. The Restless Hearts, they've done one here. Saturn's done 2 here. Tracy Lawrence has done one here. Tricia Yearwood made her a hit song here.
Mercy. So you've had a lot of them come and go now. Did Oldsmobile give you a new car?
No, sir. They sure didn't.
You got to get a better agent. We got to talk about this. Now, I want to go in a little bit and look around. Now, you can introduce me to your help here that works with you. But first, before we go in, I want to walk over here and just get a shot of this beautiful countryside right here. Okay. Now, will there be an exit right there?
Yes.
All right. So it's just going to get better, isn't it?
It's going to get better. Yes, sir.
Now we're going to go inside here at Huff's Grocery. And we're going to examine this place a little bit more. There's a couple of secrets I want to reveal inside, okay? So what a fantastic place. Now, you can see, of course, he was telling me a little bit ago about the different things they used to sell compared to what they sell today and how things have changed. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's been a big change. We used to sell shoes, all kinds of dry goods, rugs, and now it's just different. It's a different world now.
Yeah, it is a different world. And now you used to sell meat out of here. Tell us about that.
Yes, sir. You're talking about the fellow used to kill a cow and sell meat out of the back room back there.
Now, I want to see that back room in a minute, but let's walk over here and look at these knives that you have. I understand you sell a lot of knives, too, and this is a place to come for a case knife, folks. And I guess you move a lot of them during Christmas, but all year round you sell them, right?
Yes, sir. We sell them year round.
We're going to walk back here a little bit and see. Show us, Mr. Huff, this used to be used for storage, I guess, up here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We use that for storage.
And back here there's an old desk. I want you to tell me about it because I noticed it as soon as I came in.
Yes, sir.
This is an old desk. How old is it, and where did it come from? Whose was it?
It belonged to Aiken Brothers. When my daddy bought the store in 1937, it was already in the store. So I don't know how old it is. It's got to be old.
And back here is the porch where they used to play checkers, I understand.
Yes, sir. Used to play checkers.
We might have to get us some more checker players around here, huh? Show us about this secret room back here.
This is a storage room, and we sell feed out of here.
So this is your seed and feed area.
Yes, sir.
Now look at this old floor. I mean, my mercy. This brings back memories, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Because you've been here working since about 1940 or so? 42. Yes. Now, is there an old scale back here I heard about? Show us that.
Yes, sir. This is the old scale. A farmer used to kill a cow, and on Saturday, he'd come down here and he'd sell the meat out the back door, and they used those scales.
Isn't that something? That's the old scales, and we don't know how old they are, but they're old, and no telling what they're worth. These old tables here, and this is where they sold the meat right out the side door here. Quite a place, folks. If you haven't been out here to Huff's Grocery in the Burwood community, you've got to come out here. Here's where you cut the old cheese, isn't it?
Yep, hoop cheese.
Hoop cheese.
Sell a world of them in the wintertime.
What about that? You got some plumbing fixtures, I see.
Fixtures, yes, sir. Sure have.
Now, what do you sell most out of here now? Not just the hardware, but out of the whole store here.
I'd say sandwiches. We sell more of that than we do anything. That we sell a lot of them, especially to these people working on 840. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got an awful good sandwich.
All right, you'll have to prove that before I leave here. Okay.
All right, sir. We'll do that.
And of course, introduce us to this pretty young lady over here. This is part of your crew.
Granddaughter, Courtney.
Courtney. Hello, Courtney.
Hi.
I understand everybody comes in here at lunchtime, especially to get these sandwiches. So I've filled out my order here. If you can read that, can you read that? What I want?
Sure.
Okay. You think you can make that?
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay. Now, Mr. Huff, is it true that John Dillinger came in here when he was on the run out of Chicago and ordered one of them sandwiches? No. Well, no. It was President Clinton that was in here and had one. Is that right? No. Scratch that too. That wasn't right either. Elvis came in here one time, didn't he, and had 2 sandwiches? Oh, okay, it was Elvis. That's who it was. I couldn't figure out who it was. He still comes in. I saw him last week. He left Burger King, came right here. Okay, we're going to have a sandwich, folks. I'm looking forward to this. You've got to come out here. Now, see, folks, I like it out here so much, I might get me a job out here. You may be stuck with me. I believe I could help her make sandwiches. But we're out here at 5452 Carter's Creek Pike. We want you to know where it's at. Now, we're going to put a map up on the screen so everybody will know how to get here. But if you haven't been here yet, you need to come. Bring your kids out. Show them a little bit of yesteryear. Come out and have one of these famous sandwiches. Get you some good bacon. They've got some fantastic tomatoes. And I've seen cantaloupes and peaches and all kinds of goodies. Watermelons out here. They got good cheese. You can get you a knife. It just goes on and on. So come on out to Huff's Grocery right here in the Burwood community. And if you'll call me, I'll meet you down here and you can buy me a sandwich and we'll go out on the porch and we'll eat that thing.
I want you to come back to see us.